Hi guys, a very good evening to all of you. I'm Saba, your English educator at Oliveboard, and I welcome you all on our official YouTube channel. Chalo. I hope you all are doing well. All good. Good evening, everyone. So quickly, everybody join this session. जल्दी से सभी लोग session join कर लीजिए. Before we start, एक बार quickly confirm करिए, is everything good? Are we good to go? Should we start this session? Audio, video, perfectly fine. All good. Okay. चलो सी आई टोल्ड yesterday only those who attended yesterday's session तो मैंने कल ही बोला था that today I am expecting 100% accuracy guys. Okay, so please because just one or two sessions you will get more before your examination. Saturday most of you are having your examination. Okay, so just one or two sessions you will get before your examination, so I want that you people pay full attention on this session. Okay, so there should not be any careless mistake. Genuine mistake समझ में आती है, जो नहीं आता आप skip कर दो. I'm telling you, whatever you attempt, if you don't know anything, skip that. But accuracy, try to maintain 100% accuracy today. Okay, so will you all try to maintain 100% accuracy? Don't do any wild guess. मतलब जो नहीं आता है ना, calculated risk you can take. क्योंकि एग्जाम में भी क्या होता है, आप कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क लोगे. अब ऐसा नहीं है कि कुछ आता नहीं, बस आंख बंद करके आंसर्स लगाए जा रहे हैं. ओके, तो चलो, I hope everybody is ready. Yesterday I gave one homework. That homework was done by many, like uh, your 7155 Sabri, then Pooja Rajpurohit, Lakshmi, Shellback, Paraneet, Apurv Gupta, Devi, Manish, sorry, Mansi, Mary, all these people did the homework. Quickly give the answer to this. Usually it will be. Yes, Ankit. Yesterday also I told you, today again I'm telling you. Quickly give the answer. फिर भी कैलकुलेटेड रिस्क ही लेना है, ठीक है? गलत हो या सही हो, नहीं तो फिर आप रिस्क ही मत लो. Focus on 100% accuracy. Lavish. Chalo, quickly, here you have to give the answer for blank F. See, you know that in October 2018, okay, his disciples. So we are talking about past time in October 2018. We are talking about past time. So past time means we need ये तो G का आंसर है. Sorry, this one F1. So we need past form of verb. So had it been continued will also not go. So I think nothing will go. The answer will be this E. Okay. Wanted his. Yeah, I think option C eliminated. So here nothing will go because we need past tense. So answer will be E. Okay. No, he continued his disciples will also not go. See, past tense चाहिए, but I think here contextually none of the options will go. Okay. Contextually also and grammatically also. Next. This everybody got correct. Okay, his return to his homeland. Okay, so here the word that will fit is homeland. So bolster is a verb. You know, bolster basically we call to encourage. Bolster can be noun also. वो bolster आपको पता है जो सोफे पे लगा होता cushion. So bolster can be noun and verb both. Okay, it was all about yesterday's session. Let's start our today's session. Question number 1. फुल एक्यूरेसी. एक बार प्लीज सभी लोग सेशन को जल्दी से लाइक कर दीजिए, शेयर कर दीजिए एंड सब्सक्राइब टू अवर वाईटी चैनल. I'm hiding myself. Quickly, everybody like this session, share this session with others. See, word usage you can get even in this form also. Okay? You may get word usage in this form also. What is the meaning of the word arcane? Do you know the meaning? Everybody quickly let me know. Do you know the meaning of the word arcane? Arcane basically we call to mysterious. Do you know? See, usually students they get confused between mysterious, that is called arcane, something that is see, do not get confused between arcane and archaic. Many students they get confused between arcane and archaic. Archaic we call to obsolete, no longer in use. Obsolete you can say, outdated you can say, that is archaic. And arcane basically we call to mysterious, complex, okay, something that is beyond our understanding, beyond understanding. Okay, so that is called arcane. So within, and it is an adjective, parts of speech also we have to see. It is an adjective. Okay. Within minutes of being released by the police, these youngsters were back in an amusement arcane. See, it is used as a noun, which is wrong. Arcane is an adjective. So first is wrong. This argument may seem arcane, complex to those not really not closely involved in the world of finance. Can make sense. If capture of locals were allowed, the platform would need to extend the local arcane. It is also wrong. We used an arcane or we used a crane to lift the piano. So arcane will not make sense. So simple, the answer is B, because here only we are getting the sense of complex. Okay. So the answer is going to be B. A, C, and all these are not making sense. Clear, everyone? And parts of speech can also help you that here we need a noun. Arcane is not a noun. Here also we need a noun. Here also we need a noun. If you do not know the meaning, but if you know the parts of speech, then also you will be able to do that. Okay. Moving on to the next question. Easy one. Words are easy. Everybody knows the meaning of the word garrulous. Garrulous basically we call to loquacious. Loquacious, talkative, one who speaks a lot. Verbose, full of words. Verbose, you can say, full of words. Wordy, chatterbox, motor mouth, all these are the synonyms. Even we use the word motor mouth. Okay? Yes. The ability to read is a garrulous factor or exciting factor. Or you can say an important factor. So garrulous word will not go, and it is also an adjective. So it is important factor. He is a boisterous. Boisterous basically we call to cranky, one who fights a lot. Noisy. Boisterous basically we call to noisy. One who speaks in a loud voice. Garrulous man, talkative man, eager to debate issues. Absolutely correct, because this is making the sense. So B is absolutely correct. So simple, the answer is B. The garrulous variety of landscapes, no. So you can say the surplus variety of landscapes. Okay. So you cannot use the word garrulous, and even garrulous will not make sense here. So simple, the answer will be B. No confusion at all. Moving on to the next question. Fillers. E, B, B. See, now these are the questions. Can you eliminate on the basis of grammar? No, context is required, because here you need V1. And if I talk about the options, all are V1. All these first ones are V1. Okay. They are dash demands. So you need an adjective here. So on the basis of second blank, can I eliminate this? Only D can be eliminated, because feasible demands, you can say feasibility will not go. Okay. Now, what do you mean by the word invoke? Where do we use invoke? Invoke basically we call to call upon, mention. इन्वोक भी यूज की जब आप किसी भी डीटी का, किसी भी हेवनली बॉडीज का नाम लेते हैं, टू मेंशन समथिंग, टू कॉल अपॉन समथिंग. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड इन्वोक. ओके. सो इन्वोक demands will not go. Invoke and articulate their demands will not go. Acha. Do you post demand or you raise your demands? See, simple logic. See, inside who is saying, You people mixed all the words. Invoke means incite or provoke means incite. It is the provoke word that means incite. Invoke and evoke, they both are same. That means to call upon, to mention. Provoke we call to incite, and then we have the word revoke. These are three words, don't get confused. Revoke basically we say to cancel. Nullify, abrogate. Revoke का मतलब होता है abrogate, nullify, cancel. All these are the synonyms of revoke. Is it clear? So do not get confused. So and invoke basically किसी चीज को mention करना. तो क्या यहाँ पर mention करने की बात हो रही है? Are we talking about mentioning something? Not terminate, abrogate, cancel, nullify. Terminate is different. So this is eliminated. Now tell me, can you pose your demands? So this is also wrong. So simple, the answer will be raise. You can raise your demands and you can raise and articulate. Articulate means you can verbally express your precise demands, means to the point. Like abhi CJP, recently CJP, okay? So who can raise and articulate their precise demands? दोनों सेम बताया था, मतलब कौन सा? Provoke and invoke या evoke and invoke? These two are same. There is no relation between invoke and provoke, okay? Chalo next. Next question. Today I can see, I told to get 100% accuracy and I can see so many answers in every question. See, do you read the sentence? बस ऐसे ही कर देते हैं आप लोग. See, here is plus V1 will never come, so this is eliminated. Okay. Can we eliminate on the basis of second blank? Not. Soaring and rising both are synonym. So you have no hope from the second blank. Whatever you can do on the basis of first blank only. Okay. Some are saying B, C, D. Let's see. Despite central bank's concerted efforts, concerted means joint efforts. Now here is it, despite you is used to connect two contrasting statements. ध्यान से सुनिए. Despite is used to connect two contrasting statements. Okay. So अगर आप joint effort डाल रहे हैं तो is it positive or negative? It is positive. Despite the joint effort of central bankers, credible price stability targets have proved dash in countries. So are you getting, despite joint efforts, are you getting the stability or you are not getting the stability? First of all, tell me that. This part is positive, so this has to be negative now. Tell me first. First part is positive, so second part should be negative. So despite your effort, you are not achieving something. You are not getting something. So not getting means C is eliminated, E is eliminated. Achievable and eliminated. Okay. Deceptive. See, can targets be deceptive? Or they have proved elusive. Elusive, you know. Elusive means difficult to get, difficult to catch, difficult to find. Difficult to get, obtain, or catch, find. That is called elusive. So deceptive will not go. The answer will be D. I think one or two people only said D. We say that truth is elusive. So in the same way, we can say that अच्छे दिन are elusive. We can say. So the same thing we can say good days. So credible price stability targets have proved elusive. Elusive means unachievable. Unachievable in countries like Argentina, where inflation is soaring, and Japan, which can't shake the specter of deflation. Okay. Next. अच्छा आप लोग बना देते हैं. These are easy questions, but you people make it अच्छा. Deceptive मतलब दगाबाज. तो यहाँ पे कहाँ से दगाबाज का सेंस आ गया? I think you people are not getting the context. Without context, if you are going for the examination, it is very difficult. Only grammar, only context can't save you. You have to see the combination of grammar plus context. मीनिंग देखना, सेंटेंस क्या कह रहा, कहां पर पॉजिटिव कहां पर नेगेटिव है. ऑल दीज थिंग्स आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. ओके, लिसन टू मी केयरफुली. इट इज डैश एन अमेरिकन पास्ट टाइम. कैन वी यूज functionality? No. It is resultant? No. You can say it is practically, you can say it is basically, you can say D can go, A can go. It is effectively, can also make sense. Chalo. An American pastime to blame cell phones for all sort of societal problems. Now please focus on this. Okay, all sort of societal problems, that whenever there is any problems in the society, so people they blame cell phones. Now from dash parents, those who are saying D, understanding parents is a social problem. You need a positive word or you need a negative word. Two faltering democracies. Faltering means declining democracy. So this is negative. So here you need negative word or positive word. So how everybody is saying understanding? Poor, we are not talking about rich and poor. So simply the answer is going to be A, that is practically and distracted parents. Because we are talking about problems now, so this is also problem. So from distracted parents to faltering democracies, everybody blames what? Cell phones. Next. दिमाग लगाने वाले भी क्वेश्चंस आएंगे, सिर्फ देख के एलिमिनेट करने वाले क्वेश्चंस नहीं आएंगे. सोचा था तो एग्जामिनर आपका माइंड चेक करके मार्क्स देगा, राइट? Those who are saying A, how many of you said A? They will immediately pay me 5,000 rupees. मतलब अभी ये टाइम एग्जाम के एक दिन पहले वाला ये टाइम है, all these mistakes to make all these mistakes. What is the subject here? Walls is the subject or moisture is the subject? Walls is creating damp patches or moisture is creating damp patches? So can we eliminate this option? Can we eliminate this option? इसके अलावा जो भी होगा देखा जाएगा, but these two options can be eliminated. A and E can be eliminated. Now here you need an adjective. मतलब कुछ भी करना, grounds is now, and here you need an adjective, तो dread will not go. So you can say dreadful or breeding. ठीक है, अब देखिए, both are correct. Now you have to see the context. So grounds for fungus and algae. तो you will say dreadful ground or breeding ground. जब damp patches होते हैं जहां पर moisture होता है तो वो dreadful you know fearsome. So is it dreadful or is it breeding ground? मतलब वहां पर आपके मॉस्किटोज, जैसे अगर आपका स्टैग्नेंट वाटर है, सो स्टैग्नेंट वाटर इज अ ब्रीडिंग प्लेस फॉर मॉस्किटोज ना. So we will use the word breeding. Simple, the answer is going to be D. Once again, I'm telling you, if you are getting these questions tough, it means you are not ready for the examination, and this is the truth. अगर आप इसमें इस तरह के मिस्टेक्स करेंगे ये सारे क्वेश्चंस में, एंड स्टिल ब्लाइंडली यू पीपल आर सेइंग A and E, so first of all you should eliminate A and E, then you will check the context. Last question of filler. देखो, इतना इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक है, एंड डेजी हैज barbaric we call to cruel. Anju, barbarian we call to cruel. Barbaric, barbarian, all these words refers to cruel. Okay, see, we can say that here clean is an adjective, so we need an adverb. We need an adverb. This is eliminated. This is eliminated. Okay. दो options eliminate हो गए. 2 plus V1. A is also eliminated. चलो. This is all. I think this we can do on the basis of elimination only. This can be done on the basis of elimination. Trash, to dash it invisible. Is it what? To render it invisible. Okay. Because here you need adverb and here you need V1. There is only one option with adverb and V1. That is option C. So the answer is going to be C. Okay. No confusion at all. Next. Errors are easy. वैसे ही करना. Elimination approach हमेशा सही follow करिए. Focus on the right approach. Okay. And जल्दी करना है. Render means to create something. Render him useless, to make somebody. Okay. Render also means provide. Dreadful means fearful. See, errors में भी इतने सारे problem है. There have been, ये have, this is highlighted part, a couple of minor localized incidents. See, you know, inversion form is there, so a couple of will take plural verb, so have is given, it is absolutely correct. There have been a couple of minor localized incidents of law and order which has been handled very professionally. What has been handled professionally? Yes, daily 5 p.m. पर होती है. What is the antecedent of which? What has been handled professionally? Law and order has been handled professionally. किस चीज को हैंडल किया गया? आई एम आस्किंग यू द एंटीसीडेंट ऑफ विच. इज इट लॉ एंड ऑर्डर और इंसिडेंट्स? So incidents has or incidents have simple error. Do we need to handle law and order? शिक्षा, सॉरी शिखा. इंसिडेंट्स, आप जब कोई क्राइम होगा तो इंसिडेंट्स विल बी हैंडल्ड हियर मींस टैकल्ड. So incidents will be tackled professionally. Now, law and order, how can you tackle? So the antecedent is incidents which have been handled. So simple, the answer will be C. The answer is B, C. Next. एंटीसीडेंट अभी समझा भी नहीं सकती बिकॉज इसके लिए रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन का पूरा 1 घंटे का क्लास चलता है. एंटीसीडेंट शॉर्ट में बता दे रही हूँ, जिसको बाद वाला सेंटेंस रेफर करता है तो वही एंटीसीडेंट होता है. आपको बाद वाले सेंटेंस को देखना होता है. ड्रेडफुल का मतलब होता है अनप्लेजेंट, आनंद. अच्छा, some people are lagging also. See. अच्छा, okay, शिखा, sorry. What is the error? Since then, तब से, tourism, horticulture and other sectors of our economy, very good. Since then means time. Whenever we have since plus time, we cannot use past indefinite tense. We have to use past, present perfect or past perfect. So since then, matlab tab se, very good. Good job. So have suffered tremendous losses due to the decision of the government to restrict movement of civilians on the only road link of Srinagar Jammu. Because since plus time means perfect or perfect continuous tense is required, past indefinite tense cannot be used. Right? Chalo, have suffered. Very good. So simple, the error is in A part. The answer will be C. A. Good job. Next. See, here also many people are saying, what is the error in A? Many people will say that B is wrong. Actually, एक चीज मैं आपको clear कर दूं, ठीक है? There are certain words. Please listen to me carefully. जैसे अगर मैं बोली, if I say this sentence, he suggested that, he suggested that she remain quiet. What is wrong here? Subjunctive लगेगा, ये किसी ने पूछा भी था. If I say he suggested that she remain quiet, now you people will say that she remains quiet. It should be remains or remained. Actually, there is a verb. There is a verb. इसको देखिए आप ऐसे समझिए. इसको बहुत simple language में मैं समझाती हूँ. Subjective mood and all these things I'm not going to tell you. I'm telling you very easy way. इसको suggested, demanded, proposed इन सबके साथ should लगता है. ठीक है? Listen to me carefully. अगर मैं यहाँ पे लिख दूँ, he suggested that she should remain quiet. Basically, this is the sense we are getting. She should remain quiet. तो जहां पर भी आपको कंपल्सन का सेंस लगे ना, सी देयर इज अ वेरी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड कंसेप्ट फॉर दिस सब्जेक्टिव मूड, ओके, बट आई एम नॉट एक्सप्लेनिंग यू यूजिंग दैट वेरी टफ थिंग, ओके, सिंपली आई एम टेलिंग यू दैट यू आर गेटिंग द सेंस ऑफ शुड, और यहाँ पर जब भी सजेस्टेड, डिमांडेड, प्रपोज का सेंस आएगा तो आप शुड को एलिमिनेट करके सिंपली यू कैन यूज वी वन फॉर्म. So same is the thing here also. The Congress has demanded that the floods be declared. B is the V1 form. Do you know B is the V1 form? Being is the V3 form. Being is the ING form. So we can use bare infinitive. This is also one of the cases of bare infinitive. Okay. तो यहाँ पर you will use only V1 form, whatever be the subject. Had it been flood or floods, it will be V1 only. And see here also, if we are saying this is wrong, so this should also be wrong. This is also corrected. And funds be released immediately as per the demands of the state government. Okay. So simple, the answer will be no error. यहाँ पर भी आपको क्या आ रहा? Should का sense आ रहा. तो should will be eliminated and simply you will say be declared. Clear? अगर यहाँ पर भी शुड रिमेन है, शुड आप हटा करके आप डायरेक्ट V1 भी लिख सकते हैं. दिस इज ऑल्सो वन ऑफ द वेज. इट इज एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट. ओके, चलो नेक्स्ट. Easy one, very easy. Now simply it is based on phrasal preposition in comparison for or in comparison to. Suggest, demand and propose, vehement. In comparison to. So in comparison to will come, for is wrong. So error is in B part. The answer will be this. In comparison to is a phrase. Okay. Nice one. Nice replacement. Let me see. See, don't do the guesswork. नहीं आता छोड़ दो चलेगा, but don't do the guesswork. What sense you are getting? Parliament rules and procedures. Government will come here. First of all, tell me, government will come or governing will come? Conduct of तो दूसरी चीज है, वो बाद में देखेंगे. First of all, tell me, government will come or governing will come? Conduct here means code of conduct, behavior. Conduct here means behavior. How you should behave, manner. So we are not talking about here. Governing means that supervise. Governing means supervising. Okay. So parliamentary rules and procedures. So government and government is wrong. So governing means supervising, conduct means behavior in business or behavior of business. तो जो भी matters देखते हैं, they don't allow, those rules don't allow स्लोगनियरिंग इन एनी फॉर्म इनसाइड द चैम्बर, कि मतलब आप किसी भी तरह का स्लोगन्स वगैरह नारे नहीं लगा सकते. सो सिंपली द आंसर विल बी गवर्निंग. Yes, one more logic. Procedures is noun. So we need participle here. We do not need another noun. Okay. So simply the answer will be governing conduct of business. Clear, everyone? Of business, conduct of business. Do not know rules and procedures plural, so we need plural verb only. Do not, that we have used for rules and procedures, Piyush. Okay, see that sentence again. See, has is not highlighted, so you need V3 form here. So standby is wrong. Standby is wrong. अब आपको बताना है स्टैंड अप मतलब खड़े हो जाना. Here we are talking about stand up or stand by. So phrasal verb again. Phrasal verb can come in this form also. Stand by basically we call to support. Stand by basically we call to support. Okay. Acha, whether office has stood by. Acha, office is singular, so you can say its initial forecast of. So this is also stood up is also there is also wrong and stood off is also wrong. So the answer will be this. Okay. Next. Phrasal verb again. Stood by means support. That is done. Okay. This is good one. See, you know that this question is based on idiom. If you know the idiom, you can do it. RBI regulations must take away incentives of banks. So they must take away incentives of bank. To kick box the cans over the road is not an idiom. The idiom is to kick the can down the road. Do you know the meaning of this idiom? Kick the can down the road is an idiom. देखिए कोई ऑप्शन दिख रहा है? Is there any option that is kick the can down the road? Kick the can over the road? Two is given. So kicking the can. B will go or C will go, guys. Because kicking is given. So C will go because grammar also we have to check. Meaning of the idiom also, correct idiom also, and grammar also we have to see. So 2 plus V1 will come. So that is why the answer will be to kick the can down the road. What does it mean? To postpone something, to delay something. Basically, to delay taking a delay in dealing the problem. Very good, Vikram. Okay, so it means to delay taking action or tackling problems. You can say simply. I can say to delay tackling problem. Okay, इसको मतलब किसी भी प्रॉब्लम को टैकल करने में लेट करना, देरी करना. तो डिले टैकलिंग द प्रॉब्लम. Exact meaning is this. Okay. What is the difference between half versus half? पहले मुझे ये बताओ आप लोग. क्या डिफरेंस होता है दोनों में? हाफ वर्सेस हाफ. HALVE HALF. हाँ, सारे ऑप्शंस आप बता दो, ठीक है? ऑल द ऑप्शंस यू कैन से ABCDE. No need to this. First I'm asking you the difference, I'm not asking you the meaning. Okay. This is noun, half is noun, half portion of something. It can be adjective also, okay? And this is verb. So after two you need V1 or you need noun? पहले मुझे ये बताओ. So after two we need V1. Whatever the outcome, the momentum in buying gold. So first we need singular verb. This is eliminated, okay? Is unlikely to half any time is or unlikely to have halved any time. अच्छा यहाँ पे टू हैव हाफ दिया हुआ है. सो सिंपली वॉट एवर इज गिवन दैट इज करेक्ट. इज अनलाइकली टू हाफ मतलब कम होने वाला नहीं है. सो द मोमेंटम इन बाइंग गोल्ड इज अनलाइकली टू रिड्यूस एनी टाइम सून. And to have plus V3 we use for past tense, so we are talking about future, so it is absolutely correct. It is to have plus V3. To have plus V3 we refer to past action. So here we are talking about future, so that is why a 2 plus V1 we use when something is about to happen. Simple. So whatever is given that is correct. Unlikely to is followed by V1, not by noun. Okay. About to happen. Next. To have plus V3 I told you. I need to have done this. मतलब हमको पहले कर लेना चाहिए था. And I need to do it soon. So do it soon if we are referring to future. So we will go for future tense. 2 plus V1. To have plus V3 to refer to the past action. इसीलिए कहती थी ग्रामर पढ़ लो आप लोग. ये see today's questions na, those who are regular usage, they are going to be this session is going to help them. You know that effect can also be a verb. Effect is noun, affect is verb. वैसे मैं बता चुकी हूँ YT पर भी ये सारी चीजें multiple times. Effect as a noun means to impact. Impact noun. And affect means to impact. किसी चीज पर impact डालना, प्रभाव डालना, और basically negative impact डालना. This is one meaning. Another meaning I told you, affect as a verb. Affect is only a verb. एक और मीनिंग बताई थी, affect का मतलब होता pretend. And didn't I tell you that effect can also be a verb? And effect as a verb means to cause, bring about. Yes or no? Bring about, cause. Now tell me 2 plus V1 will go. This is also V1, this is also V1, this is also V1, this is also V1. You can't eliminate on the basis of effect and effect. अब आप मुझे बताओ यहाँ पर impact करने की बात हो रही है या यहाँ पर changes लाने की बात हो रही है. The terms of bank chairpersons must be elongated in order to affect changes or effect changes. Effect means what? Bring about changes. Now you have to see changes is noun, so mean changes you will not go. Mean basically we call to very tuch. So you will say meaningful changes. Affect is wrong. Meaning changes is wrong. Affect is wrong. So the answer is going to be A. How many of you got it right? And usually we use effect word for policies, for changes. The government has effected some changes in the policies. Basically effect word as a verb we use for changes only. Cause, bring about changes. Okay? Cause and bring about has written. I have written. चलो कम टू दिस. आज अभी हम लोगों का इंटरवल भी नहीं आया. elongated means extend कर देना शक्ति. elongated means to extend something. आज का सेशन तो आप लोगों ने कुछ ज्यादा ही अच्छा बना दिया. इसमें तो दिक्कत नहीं होनी चाहिए. Can affect, already a verb is given, so we will start with B. Can adversely affect the economies of developing country by not giving equal playing field. By imposing conditions, BA will come which are unfavorable. BAC, इसमें क्या दिक्कत हो गई? Who is saying D here? BAC will go, na? So by dash by plus gerund will come. So by imposing conditions which are unfavorable. Next. At least word swap should be correct. Okay. See, set up a dialogue on economic security. Japan and the United States will set up a dialogue. So we will start with B. That will discuss, will plus V1, that will discuss 5G mobile networks and the export of technology. This is also BAC. So the answer is going to be D, BAC. Next, if it is D again, please mention D again. Okay. See the map, the third and most, we need an adjective here. So the most developed mouse brain at least. See, we can start with C also, we can start with B also, because this can also be adjective, yes or no? This is also an adjective. So the map, the third and most ambitious mouse brain atlas and the most developed mouse brain atlas. अच्छा ये तो B as it is ही रहेगा तो इसको आप हटाइए दो C B will come because here we need V3 only developed by V3 form. By Allen Institute for Brain Science contains coordinates for 100 million brain cells. So yes, CBA will go. Coordinates is used as a noun here, not as a verb. In this question, I want 100% accuracy and that too within 30 seconds. 30 सेकंड के अंदर ही आंसर होना चाहिए. See the direction, mark the answer. You have to tell the incorrect one. You will notice that your mind is constantly telling you stories. Correct. The world's biggest bull is as big as a small elephant. Okay, it is correct. Okay. Sometimes your mood changes for the reason that are entirely internal generated or internally generated. So both this adverb is qualifying the verb, this adverb is qualifying another adverb. So simple, the answer will be B. If you work in a culture of openness and acceptance of mental health issues, it can benefit you to speak with the management. It is correct. Okay. ये आप होमवर्क कर लेना. One question is homework. Okay, do this homework. You all can join Banking Super Elite. As you know that Banking Super Elite is the uh, uh, one-stop solution. Here you get access to Banking Super Practice Kit, all the कोर्सेज. ओके, अभी एबीपीएस क्लर्क का भी कोर्स आने वाला, तो सारे कोर्सेज आपको बैंकिंग सुपर रिलीट में मिलते हैं. राइट नाउ 59% सेल इज गोइंग ऑन. यूज कोड सबा एंड ज्वाइन दिस टेलीग्राम चैनल. परचेज एनीथिंग ऑन हॉलीवुड प्लेटफॉर्म एंड ज्वाइन दिस टेलीग्राम चैनल फॉर पीडीएफ. ओके, चलो इमीडिएटली मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. चलो क्विकली क्लोज टेस्ट. डू द स्किमिंग ऑफ द पैसेज. अच्छा क्लोज टेस्ट है, नाइस क्लोज टेस्ट. No, my dear, I'm not from Jammu and Kashmir. I'm from UP, okay? The capital of UP and the constituency of our Modi ji. और कहीं मुझे जगह नहीं मिली, I will go to Trump place ना, USA. Yes, Varanasi. Yes, I have visited Jammu and Kashmir. I have seen Jammu. Chalo, done everybody. Come to this. जी हाँ, मैं भी बनारस से. अच्छा. See, this you have to see that when to is a preposition. So the first step is a noun. So and here you know you need a gerund. So the first step to tackling money problem is facing the facts. Then you can create a budget. पहले आपको समझना पड़ेगा कि आप बहुत गरीब हैं, ठीक है? Money problem. You don't have money. And then when you accept, because to accept a problem is to admit the problem, ठीक है? तब भी आप उसका solution खोज पाएंगे. जब तक आप accept ही नहीं करेंगे कि there is any problem, तो you are not going to search for the solution. So simply here, see, you can eliminate these contextually also. So simply it will be tackling. Okay. इसीलिए तो पढ़ा रही हूँ कि मनी आ जाए. SBI PO means you know monthly you will get lakh. I have been to different parts of India. Actually, I love traveling. Ahmedabad, specifically Ahmedabad nahi gayi hu, but yes, Gujarat I have seen. Surat and all. Okay, I have been there. Now, what is given here? Not being sure of the extent of your cash flow problem will only stoke, you know, insight. मतलब बढ़ा देगा. Will stoke your dash. So it will stoke your anxiety. If you don't have money and you are not sure of your cash flow problem, okay, so it will not increase your happiness or peace. It will increase your anxiety. Tranquility is also the synonym of peace only. Tranquility, serenity, peace, all these are synonyms. Okay. Odisha have been Rourkela. See, I have been to different parts. Okay. Northeast, I think I have been to only Sikkim, Gangtok. That's it. लेट्स कंसंट्रेट ऑन द सेशन गाइस. ये सब बाद में कर लेंगे, ठीक है? See here also, can you see this? See, this part can also give you the hint that here we have used gerund. Can you see? Focus on this one. And here also the C blank. So here also we need gerund only, right? So simply it will be the to sorting it out. These are the places where to is not infinitive, Daisy. So here we are using gerund. So see, knowing what you are dealing with is the first step to sorting it out. So the same thing I told you, if you know where you are making mistake, that is the first step to sort out your problem. Okay. Chalo next. Yes, my dear, South India also have been. Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, all these places. Telangana. No discrimination. ठीक है? AAC. Who is saying A? Read the whole sentence for closed test. Sometimes closed tests are very easy, okay, but sometimes you have to read the words after the blank. So you have to see the words after the blank, what sense you are getting. What sense you are getting? Is there any phrase that you are getting here? Let's see what is given. The blank D. Not everyone with financial anxiety is on the breadline, okay? It may be that even though you are dash off, you feel dash panicked about, you are dash off. You feel panicked about spending and tend to hold your cash rather than using it. अच्छा, ये सब लोगों की आदत होती है. Even though you are comfortably off, you are hardly off तो नहीं जाएगा. Or double F off hardly. Because see, can we eliminate option D and E here? Can we eliminate option D and E here? Because if D can go, then E can also go. There is no difference between hardly and scarcely. They both are synonyms. So those who are saying D and E, they can eliminate. Okay. So they can eliminate because both are synonyms. So आप directly पहले इसको eliminate कर दो. So this is eliminated hardly and scarcely. Narrow will also not make sense. Up we have to see between A and C. Let's see. It may be that even though you are pleasant off, you are comfortably off. See, we need a word that you are well off, right? Even though sometimes you are well off, you feel panicked about spending. मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि आपके पास पैसे नहीं बट आप खर्च नहीं करना चाहते. And you tend to hoard cash rather than using it. अब इसको अभी छोड़ देते हैं, आगे देखते कहीं सेंस मिलेगा तो we will come to this, okay? Because now we are uh, stuck between A and C. Adverb चाहिए but देख लेते हैं आगे, ठीक है? Leave it, आगे बढ़ते हैं. We will come back to this question. We will come back to that question, okay? Come to this. See what is given here. Perhaps you grew up in a family with little money and don't want to return to that situation, or you have had a financial shock at some point, or maybe your job or relationship does not feel secure. So, guilty because we are talking about job and this relationship, so it does not feel secure. Grim, guilty, all these will not go. And grim, depressing, all these are synonyms only. Okay. Does not feel secure in itself is an adjective. So, secure and secured both can come because both are adjectives. So here simply you will use things, doing things, okay? To use to do things to make you feel happier or safer. अच्छा ये क्वेश्चन भी मैं होमवर्क देती हूँ बिकॉज आई हैव अ डाउट. ये अगर कोई फ्रेजल वर्ब होगा तब तो प्लेजेंट जा सकता, अदरवाइज यू कैन से यू आर कंफर्टेबली ऑफ. ओके, यू फील पैनिक्ड बिकॉज कॉमा नहीं दिया हुआ है. ओके, सो दिस वन मोर क्वेश्चन आई एम गिविंग यू दिस. ओके, 100% तो ये आई डोंट गारंटी. ओके, इट कैन बी फ्रेजल बैक. क्या है? यूज टू डू क्राइम. हु इज सेइंग क्राइम फॉर दिस? अच्छा सॉरी, दिस इज ई ब्लैंक. एक सेकंड, मैंने कुछ गलत किया है क्या? दिस इज ई ब्लैंक. नहीं, सिक्योर है. दिस इज एफ ब्लैंक. सॉरी, ये नंबरिंग गलत है. इट इज एफ ब्लैंक because here only we know na. So ask yourself if having more money in the bank would make you feel better, or if the cash could be used to do things to make you feel happier or safer. So simple, the answer will be this things. Okay, that we will check. Okay, chalo, last para jumble quickly. Para jumble. Two questions I have given you homework. एक तो search करना pleasant of and this one. Okay. See parajumble na, till where you are sure, do till there only. No need to arrange all the 6-7 statements. जहां तक श्योरिटी है वहीं तक करो आप. कल्पेबल क्राइम्स भी से आप लोग वोकैब को जो है ना यूसेज से भी याद कर सकते हो. कल्पेबल होमिसाइड आपने सुना है? सो कल्पेबल बेसिकली वी कॉल टू रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर समथिंग बैड. ब्लेम्ड, ब्लेम वर्थी, दैट इज कॉल्ड कल्पेबल. Very quickly everybody has done. Is it too easy? Mukul Rana, share your contact number. Okay. Just text me on Telegram. Join my Telegram channel. I will share the doubt group link. Okay. So you all can share your number for an analysis. Let's see. To be sure, the growth even in this key area. Which key area we are talking about? We have no idea. Can we start with A? No. अच्छा A किसको रेफर कर रहा? We have to see. Trails the pace of 9.8% that was reported in April 2018. Okay. Heartily capital goods, a sector that serves as a closely tracked proxy for business spending intentions, posted a 2.5% expansion, snapping 3 straight months of contraction. In fact, manufacturing output growth, which had decelerated sharply from the pace of 8.2% in October, pure economy, to a revised level of less than 0.1% in March, rebounded to a 4-month high of 2.8%. इसमें से तो कोई फर्स्ट नहीं आएगा. A look at the use-based classification reveals that all 6 segments, so where we are talking about 6 segments in positive territory with only infrastructure and construction goods marking a slowdown, providing cause for some concern. Industrial output rose 3.4% in April, buoyed by a general broad-based revival that saw electricity, mining, and even manufacturing post fast growth. I think F will be only the first sentence, right? Any confusion in the first one? Industrial activity in the new financial year appears to have started on the healthier note than the trend witnessed in the last quarter of the previous fiscal. The government's latest quick estimate show, right? F will be the first sentence. There is no point in that. So industrial activity has done better than the last quarter of the previous fiscal year. After that, what will come after E? In fact, no. So first, I think FE will go because industrial output we are talking about. So industrial activity, industrial output rose 3.4% in April. Buoyed by means increased by a generally broad-based revival that saw electricity, mining, and even manufacturing post fast growth. Right? FE will go. After FE, what will come? Manufacturing we have discussed here, and even manufacturing. In fact, manufacturing output growth. I think C will go FEC because industrial activity, industrial output, electricity mining की कहीं बात हुई नहीं है. So you will say, in fact, manufacturing output growth which has decelerated sharply, okay, rebounded to a 4-month high of 2.8%. FEC will go, okay, FEC. Now, after that, you have to see a look at the use-based classification reveals that all 6 segments were in positive territory, with only infrastructure making a slowdown, for providing some cause of concern. D is also there, and B में अच्छा this K area is referring to what? पहले इसको देख ले उसके बाद we can form the pair. FEC is forming pair. Now we have to see. To be sure, the growth even in this key area. So a look at the use-based classification reveals all 6 segments were in positive territory with only infrastructure and concern. See, DA will not form pair. So I think BA will form pair, capital goods. BA will form pair, DA will not form pair. See, DA will not form pair, BA will form pair. Why? Because we are talking about infrastructure and construction goods marking a slowdown, providing some cause for some concern. So here we are talking about growth. So can we say that DA will form pair? No. BA will form pair. अब आपको देखना D कहाँ रखना है, BAD और DBA. I think here DBA will come. This is going to be the arrangement because सारे segments की बात यहाँ पर की हुई है, and then we are talking about this slowdown, okay? Because this is only the relation that we are getting here. So this is going to be the arrangement FEC DBF. D we cannot keep at the end. Okay. So you have to see this key area means it is referring to. चलो इसको देख लेना आप लोग. ओके अच्छा था. प्योर इकोनॉमी, fully data based, full data based. Okay. Tell me your accuracy, guys. I said 100% accuracy. And I think today only you people. हाँ. देखिए अगर आपको FEC तक रिलेशन मिल रहा है तो आई विल सजेस्ट यू डोंट गो फॉर DBA. इवन इफ आई हैव टू गो इन द एग्जामिनेशन ना, तो अगर मुझे जरा भी डाउट होगा FEC, आई एम 100% श्योर दैट दीज थ्री आर फॉर्मिंग पेयर. आफ्टर दैट आप 3 सेंटेंसेस में डाउट है छोड़ दो, आप छोड़ के आ जाओ. नो नीड टू डू इट. ओके. ये सब बात में करेंगे. सी दिस इज माई टेलीग्राम. This is my Telegram channel. I'm writing my Telegram channel here. Learn English with Saba. Join this Telegram channel. Here I will share the link of doubt group. So there you will be having access. Okay. So just write your name and shift there. I will personally message you and take your contact number. So everybody, those who are going for SBI PO examination, please join this Telegram channel because I need your contact number for the analysis. Okay. Yes. Two wrong, para jumble wrong. West Bengal, Kolkata have been. Darjeeling, I have been sorry, Dev. Yes, Kolkata, Darjeeling. I told you, no discrimination. मतलब north, east, west, at least 1 or 2 cities I have seen. See, if it is 3, 4 wrong, then still okay. But what I feel that many of you made so many mistakes today. So don't do this in examination because examination can be tough also. Examination can be easy also. The real paper can be tough and real paper can be easy also. So you cannot expect easy, you cannot expect very tough. Okay, but accordingly you have to see. आपका attempt कम ज्यादा हो सकता है. You need not compromise with your accuracy. Remember that. अगर आपने accuracy से compromise कर लिया ना, तब फिर दिक्कत हो जाएगी. इसलिए focus on accuracy so that आपकी percentile खराब ना हो. चलो ending this session guys. Take care. Bye bye.